Hello everyone, today I'm creating this orange, pink to white and with a black border. Very easy to create, very fast to create. I am going to use my one big palette. You never have to use the same colors I do. The method that you're creating it is always the same. So I hope it looks quite interesting. I hope it looks something you want to see. It was very fun to create. It's always very fun for me to create something, so keep on watching to see how I did it. I have already prepared my eyelids, prepped my eyelids using my concealer as a primer, and then going in with a matte white shade, matte nude shade all over the lids. And now I'm going into my very colourful palette that is from Miss, and I'm going to start with these two orange shades. So a fluffy brush and going into this orange one and just coating it. And yeah, first going in with this one, I'm going to do this side, this eye on camera, that one off. Just taking this and now going all over my crease and really just packing it in like this. And getting it really dark and really orange and just staying above my crease. Yeah, in my crease line basically, not going here where the crease line ends, not going below my crease line. Taking more and just really packing it in and going slightly outward as well, so creating this kind of little winged look here as well, and just really packing it in and really getting it really dark. And still just using this one fluffy brush and going in and giving it more and just giving it more and giving it more and just, you know, really making it as dark as you want and slightly going below as well. So this is why I like a fluffy brush. You can do everything with a fluffy brush actually. You can't do very small precision work, but everything else you can do with a fluffy brush. So below here and just packing it on really much, and taking the same one and now going one shade darker, which is a slightly shimmery shade, but it's a bit darker shade, so just using this and also just really patting it on and creating this really dark crease look. And also just using the same one and, you know, she's going below a bit as well and just really packing it on the whole time. Going as dark as you want, basically. You can, well, you know, the principle of this kind of a thing that where you start coating the whole upper part of your crease line with this darker color. You know, you can use any color and all colors you want. You can use any and all palettes you want. Just, you know, go nuts and have fun. So, okay, this one is done. Doing the other one as well, and I will be right back. Okay, did the other side as well. I hope they match. That's the biggest thing for me always, getting them to match. And now going in with this half flat, half fluffy one, and into this very sparkly, bright pink one. I'm going to coat all the eyelids, and now I really mean the eyelid, not going into the crease, staying below the crease and slightly working it into the crease line a bit like this. But just staying below the crease line, that's the basic thing. Also staying only on the upper part, so on the upper eyelid, not going below. Well, we can go a little bit below, just to make it come together, but not going with it as below as I went with the last one, and also not going completely into the eye, making a little bit more and making this color really bright like this, and just working it in. Like this. And now going into a slightly brighter one that's not as dark, so a lighter, brighter pink. And now with this one going really to the only to the inner part of the eye, and just working that one really into the inner part of the eye, like this. So it's like patting, 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 patting all the time, and making sure it's all blended in, like this. And making sure it's all blended in with the other color, and taking a really small one, a small flat one, and going into this very bright shimmery white that I love using, taking it on both sides, and now with this one going into the very inner corner of the eye, just to get it really blinding, like this. And also with the same one going here below, so giving that underbrow highlight with the same bright white color, like this. I will do the other side as well and be right back. Okay, so taking a fluffy brush and going back into the matte white color, nude color that I first used all over my primer, and just cleaning up the edges a bit, especially here on the lower parts, and basically everywhere I think they aren't as perfect as they should be. Yeah. And now this is the perfect eye to add a cat eye to, but I am completely crap at making a cat eye and I would rather not try it. So I'm going to take flat brush and going here to the same big palette. You know, it's never about the palette you use, it's always about the colors you use. So if you find any palettes, even if you find a palette like this or anything like it, a palette that has a lot of different colors and it's super cheap, go for it. You can still use it. Make everything. You can make absolutely everything work. So taking the flat brush and going in with the dark, and now actually going here below and above, and just making this kind of eyeliner basically, with just dark color to give a bit more to the eye, like this. And well, of course, going in with more because it doesn't keep... Oh, no, now we have payoff. So going in with this really dark color to the very outer part, and just going here to the top and just keeping it all where your eyelashes are basically, and just getting it dark like this. Yeah, because I love giving some darkness to the eye, even if I'm not going in with a cat eye. I just still love going quite dark with the eye because I think it gives so much more definition to the eye. And now I have lost my eyeliner. Well, that is completely awful. So I'm going to go in with my small Dermacol micro pencil, which is not the one I wanted to go in with, but it's still very good because it's a micro pencil. It's really, really small. And going in here to the slightly on the lower lash line, and also into the waterline, and bringing the waterline a bit more in. Well, if the darker line here ends here, then bringing the waterline here a bit more in, and just like defining the eye a bit more, and also going here at on top of the eye, because if you use a liner it gives you a starker line, but if you use flat brush and eyeshadow combo, it gives you a slightly smudgier eye. And I just love when everything's nice and smudged together, all the colors come together and there's nothing harsh. So with this one also just going here and making it all come together like this. I'm going to do the other side as well. I'm going to probably add mascara, and it's probably going to be the last step of this eye, but if I can think of something else to add, I will let you know. Okay, so this is the final look. I added some mascara, I did something with my hair, and I added some lipstick from Essence. Nudes, no idea what this is. Oh, wait, I found it. Come Naturally, and this is the final look. So orange pink eye into the very lights, and you can add a cat eye if you like, but I am not a huge fan of cat eyes because I am absolutely horrible at making them. So thank you for watching. I hope you had fun. I always do, and see you again soon. Bye.